Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
You are now watching Create a Steady Hustle with Likquidcash.
Fellas, when you going through that shit, when a woman's complaining, when she's out there and she's screaming and she's yelling in your ear and she's making it known that this is her house, this is her TV, this is her crib, you know what I mean? This is her bed. You need to go get your own and all that. She making you feel less of a man. Understand this, your brain is gonna go through a lot of stages. You dig? It's going to go through 5 stages. And these 5 particular stages your brain is going to go through is the think stage. It's the emote stage, the emotional stage. It's the look stage. It's the create stage, and it's the knowing stage. I'm going to say that again because it's very important. I'm going to say that all again because I know some of y'all be listening too slow. I'm going to say that again. If you're in a situation with a woman, right, and she's complaining, she's letting it be known that this is her house. You don't live here, you don't pay the bills here. She making you feel less of a man. She's letting you feel like you can't watch what you want to watch because she's letting it be known this is her TV. She's letting it be known that this is her bed. Because you know some women get petty like that. They get real petty and they start pointing out things in the household that is theirs. And they letting it be known that you don't pay rent here, you just live here, and why won't you get your own shit? You feel me? Yeah, they get hit real below the belt when they know they got the power and they got the strength. Now you're gonna go through some stages when you're having this situation transpire in your life. Your brain is gonna go through 5 stages. You're gonna go through the think stage. You're gonna go through the emotional stage. You're gonna go through the look search stage, the create stage, and the knowing stage. These are the 5 stages that you're gonna go through in life when you're dealing with something that's making you uncomfortable. Remember what I said, comfortability is the enemy of progress. Sometimes we have to be uncomfortable in order for us to make progress. You gotta find comfort within discomfort. I don't want you to lose focus. I want you to understand you need to use that energy. And the stages that your brain goes through, it's the think stage. You're gonna start thinking about situations and things that you need to do in order to get out of the situation that you're in. That's how your brain is gonna operate because she's arguing with you so much. Now your brain is moving. You're turning the wheels in your head. You're thinking about, man, I need to get out of this situation, man. I don't know, I can't deal with this too long, man. I'm a man, she don't need to be talking to me like that. And you feeling some type of way about it. Yeah, you feel that anger, you feel that hurt inside. That's the emotional stage. You go through that hurt, you go through that pain that you feel inside, that thing that, you know, it's just something you can't even explain. You have to go through it in order to know what I'm saying. That thing you start to feel when somebody start to make you feel less of a man. It could be a boss at your job. It could be a lady that you stay by, or a person that's in your life that you may be just moving through life with. That's making you feel less of a human being, and you go through that emotional stage. You feel that burning desire to go achieve something and be greater. And you know where that takes you? That takes you to the look stage, the look search stage, where you start to look for the things that you need to be doing. You start to look for the thing that could be the next big thing that's going to take you to the next place in life, that's going to bring in some finances, that's going to bring in some money. And you're going to start searching, you're going to start looking, and you're going to find something. Yeah, your burning desire, that anger, that frustration is going to make you find something that you need to be doing. It's because you're going to be searching and going to be looking for it. You was too comfortable before. So you wasn't looking and searching for that thing hard enough. But that circumstances and that situation made you so uncomfortable. Now you searching for the thing that you need the most that's going to take you out of the predicament that you in. And once you find it, you're gonna start creating. It could be a business idea. It could be a passion project, something that you really love doing, something that you creating from scratch. And you start creating it. You get the LLC, you get the logo, you start buying the domain name. You start doing all the small things that's needed to be done. You start creating it. It could be a design, it could be a clothing line, it could be whatever it may be. You start creating it. You start looking for graphic designers. You start putting pen to pad. Because that thing that gave you that feeling, you don't want to feel that no more. You tired of hearing from her. You tired of people talking down. You tired of people making you feel less of a man. You tired of people talking they shit, talking that smack. Now you creating that shit that you want. You feel me? And once you create that, once you finish and you execute that, you get to the knowing stage. Now you know how it's done. You know how to complete a project. You know how to execute and facilitate that thing that you was burning to do, that you was fiending to get done. That burning desire that's inside you. You got it done. But you had to go through what you went through. You had to feel uncomfortable. She had to make you uncomfortable. He had to make you uncomfortable. That circumstances that you went through had to make you uncomfortable. You might have had to been fired from your job. You might have had to been kicked out of your house to get you so uncomfortable for you to go through all the stages in your mind for you to get to the knowing stage where you actually executing and facilitating on that thing that you wanted to do, that you've been putting on the back burner. Yeah, you've been putting a lot of goals that you had on the back burner because you got comfortable with life. So her screaming at you and telling you need to get your shit together, letting it be known that this is her house and this is her TV, she had to do that in order for you to get up off your ass, in order for you to go out there and make something of yourself and go out there and accomplish that goal that you've been talking about for the past year or two that you've been with that chick. You feel me? So that burning desire is gonna come from a negative event. These are the stages that your brain goes through, so it's important for you guys to understand this, you dig? Don't just take that anger and just hold that in. Maneuver that energy into a direction of where you want to go. All my life I heard the expressions, you gotta fake it to make it. But I never really subscribed to that concept because I believe you gotta think it to make it. See, whatever the mind of man can conceive and bring itself to believe he can achieve. Change your mind and you can change your life.
Take a whiff, I'm the black Richie Rich. Do it all on my own. I ain't never need a cause it's all in the wrist. She in love with the sniff. I'm in love with the bricks. Like I'm short, like I'm thick. Make a bust like the rhyme. Only hit it one time.